Yo, what's good, guys? I'm here with my guy John, my future brother-in-law. We call him Johnny Boy.
That's not what y'all.
Nope. So we're making this podcast. It's gonna be mostly about NBA basketball, but we can talk about overseas sometimes, whatever, any kind of basketball really. Podcast name Hoop Ramblez. Let me know what
Hoop Ramblez with a Z.
Yes, sir. Let us know what you guys think about it in the comments. But yeah, we're gonna get started, and the heavy question that everyone's fucking talking about on every fucking social media app is yes, where, and I guess not when, but where do you think he's gonna go and for what? What team? What is the team gonna have to give up to get him?
Well, I'd be a basic bitch and say Phoenix.
Okay, so what's a realistic trade for you that you think the Nets would say yes to?
Well, the Nets would say yes to. They want Devin Booker.
Yeah.
They want D-Book.
So,
but with time, it all depends what happens with Kyrie. And I feel like he's not going to get traded until Kyrie.
Okay, so what? Say Kyrie's done. Give us a realistic trade of what you think, where you think. What you think?
I think Phoenix is a front.
Yeah. So what do you think they're going to give up?
Mikal Bridges, obviously. You got to be asked for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah.
They're not going to trade Booker, obviously.
They would be dumb too.
You got Cam Johnson, that's a good, nice player.
Yep.
Obviously, you got to put like 4 or 5 draft picks.
Yep.
Draft swaps, however you want to throw it, because Rudy Gobert just got 5.
Bro, Rudy Gobert ruined it for everyone.
5.
They ruined it for everyone.
5. That's just wild. So it's like this Kevin Durant deal. What's it gonna have? 7, 8.
I heard the Nets said this should be like the biggest trade in NBA history.
It should be
because if you think about
it, Durant. But I guess if you're looking at it, he's 33.
Yeah, but
33.
But listen, name a better player that's been on the trade block in the last like 20 years. Because you can't. Because you got the Harden. Yeah. KD's better than Harden.
Anthony Davis. That's about it. That's the biggest trade.
Yeah, fair. But that wasn't really a...
Kobe requested a trade, but it never happened.
That was,
a lot of people forget that, by the way.
Yeah, but that wasn't... But the Anthony Davis wasn't really a... where's he going to go? Everyone kind of knew where he was going to go. Right? Am I wrong about that?
That's big facts.
So that's why I'm saying with that. Nobody really knows... I mean, they said that KD came out and said the Heat and Phoenix.
Heat and Phoenix, yeah.
It's
funny because they're the 2-1 seeds.
Now I think he's going to
go... It kind of matches that narrative of like Warriors. Hey, I'm jumping.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But it's not the same.
I think he's going to go to the Heat. And he says he wants...
I didn't even get into the full trade package, but we all know.
Yeah, because... And now they can't even add Ayton into that either because... We'll get into that too. But so I think the Heat's got to give up. In his whoever came out with it, Kevin Durant said he wanted Lowry, Jimmy, and Bam on the team still when he was there.
That ain't gonna happen.
And minimum, you need at least Lowry in that trade. They can't add Bam to the trade, even if they wanted to, unless they added Ben Simmons.
That's why I think
like you basically have to swap.
My pick is superior to yours in Phoenix.
Yeah,
because who they gonna get?
Well, no, listen. So they could do that still. They could add Bam into the trade, but the only way you add Bam into the trade is if you add Ben Simmons into the trade. Because you can't have
that rookie extension.
Yes,
shit,
exactly. Yeah. So I think they can add. Bro, if he'd be stupid, who gives
They're not gonna add Simmons.
Who gives a fuck about Lowry? I don't know why the fuck he wants to play with Lowry so bad. Is he best friends with him? We don't know about it. I'd rather have
because you look at the. Bro, he won a championship.
I'd rather.
Well, he was a championship point guard. A lot of people forget that. Yeah, KD got injured.
I'd rather Jimmy run the point
guard.
Especially with the way he was playing this past year. I'd rather Jimmy.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler's a better player than Kyle Lowry. Yeah, but it's like you look at.
Anyways,
they're already there. Those 3 people. He's not gonna say, "I want to get traded for Kyle Lowry." He's not gonna say that.
This is the trade I got. They got to add Lowry. Lowry, Hero. However many picks they can and feel comfortable with, I guess, because I don't even know how many picks.
Now, what kind of contracts are like Gabe Vincent?
See, because
Gabe
that's
Vincent's
why
a good
I think Lowry has to be in the deal to match come close to matching the contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like Lowry has to be in there, but
no, but I'm saying from like a talent because that's not enough. I am not. If I'm the Nets, dude, I'm not taking Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, and draft picks.
Oh, I agree.
Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson. The Suns. You saw stupid. All those draft picks and all the young players.
You saw how the Nets apparently offered Minnesota KD for Cat and Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah, that's
No, but I'm saying that's what they want.
That's
so
what they want?
I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like.
yeah.
We're saying
that's
these
what they
trades.
want right now, dude. We saw.
Well, no.
We've seen with a lot of players
Listen.
how the value's so
Yes.
high right now, and then it just
But listen,
diminishes.
Nets are in a win-win position right now because they can get what the fuck they want, or obviously KD can refuse to play, but that looked bad.
KD's not going to refuse to play. He's a
But,
baller.
alright, so
He
listen,
loves basketball.
So listen, so Nets are in the
No, I was agreeing.
Nets are in
Yeah.
the driver's seat right now. If they don't,
agree.
if they don't
I
get a
agree.
trade for him, what they want, because they don't want to be set for, they want to be set for the future.
He's got a 4-year contract, folks.
They think he can fucking.
This isn't like
They
a
think
rental.
this trade can set them up for the future, right?
Yes.
So if they don't get that, they still get Kevin Durant with a TJ Warren now, with a Royce O'Neal,
That is fun.
with Ben Simmons healthy, hopefully. Like that team is not going to be bad.
Why would they trade Royce O'Neal?
Yeah, I think this all might be a fucking media thing. But on top of that, you have anything else to say about Katie's situation? Because I was gonna transfer.
Of course, well, I mean, we can talk.
Yeah,
all day
fair.
about
But
this,
hopefully,
it's like,
hopefully,
the Pelicans got a good deal for him. They got a good package for him. I mean, like you can include Brandon Ingram.
yeah,
You can include maybe Lonzo in there.
No, you can't.
No,
He's not on that team.
he's wait. What am I thinking?
Lonzo is on the Bulls.
The Pelican. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. There goes my NBA head. I'm a casual, y'all.
No, he's not. He's just an idiot sometimes. But no, they have good pieces too.
No, Pelicans like Herb Jones. There we go. My mind kicked
Nah,
into this.
they would
year.
keep
like,
him. I think
COVID
they would
fucked my
keep
brain
him.
up.
I think
like
they would
Herb
keep him.
Jones, all those
They
draft
got
picks.
CJ too.
I'm taking the thing about that Miami deal, bro. I'm not taking Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry over Brandon Ingram and like a
no,
Herb
I agree.
Jones
But there was probably
and
other
a few
people I was
other
going to
young
put in there.
players that they
But
got.
I truly
No,
think
'cause
that
they're both on the list. Miami and
I think
Phoenix.
Kyrie's going to go to LA. That's kind of just.
That's it.
I think it's a given. I'm really
There's
excited to
people on
fucking see
Twitter
it.
saying like, "Oh, I saw him in the crowd and
Yeah,
out somewhere
and
public."
Sean
And he
Marks
said,
was
"Yeah, I'm
talking to Rob
coming
Pelinka.
coming
Rob
coming
Pelinka.
to LA real quick."
Yeah, well, Sean Marks and Rob Pelinka were talking at the summer league game that Kyrie was at. So that's
And
why
Westbrook was nowhere to be found in that group with LeBron James, Rob Pelinka, and Darvin Ham.
Listen,
Ham, yeah,
I feel
Darvin.
bad for Russell Westbrook because I still think he's not
Darwin.
ass. People think he's fucking still. People think he's ass. People think he's done. He's allowed to have a down year.
Westbrook?
Yeah. He's allowed to have a down year, especially with fucking LeBron who played 53 games, and then a fucking 80 who played like 30 something games. Like he had to do a lot, and he's not at that stage in his career where he can run a team right now. But people
And he's
forget
not
what he
gonna
was
change.
doing.
He's not
People
gonna
forget what he
change.
was doing
He's- yeah.
with the fucking Wizards. Literally a year right before that.
Yeah, but does that lead to winning though? That's
I
the big
mean,
question.
has he ever
Does
really
that
led
lead
to winning?
Exactly.
No, I know. I'm not saying that he's the point guard for a championship team,
No, I get
but
it.
I still think
I get
he's
it.
better than people give him credit for.
yeah.
And people
course
say
he-
that
of
people are
course
saying that he doesn't make his teammates better, but he does.
That's bugging. Well, I mean, it's got to be certain. He doesn't make a LeBron James better, obviously.
well,
He doesn't-
clearly, but
Clearly not. But it's like
KD's
role players and mid,
Yes.
like a Jeremy Grant of the world.
they don't-
He would make
Oladipo?
them, right? Oladipo.
Oladipo left him, and a
He
season
broke
later,
out.
he broke out with the Pacers when he left OKC. The 1 year he was there with Russell Westbrook,
So does
he
that
broke
go
out with the
against
Pacers.
argument? Does that go against the argument?
Or it could go with it because
It can
he
go
was,
with
you
it
know
and
what I'm
against.
saying? He learned whatever from him. Paul George, MVP season with top three in the
He
voting.
didn't win MVP. He didn't
Yeah,
win MVP.
but
MVP
he was
caliber,
top three.
caliber
No, he
season.
was third in voting.
Yeah, but that's not an MVP season. I was just calling you out. Just talk.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying that like
I get it. He was
so-
good. He was good. That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch with PG.
yeah. So that whole fucking Russell does make people better. But at me saying all this and caping for Russell Westbrook, I would still take Kyrie on the LA team over him
100%.
because I don't know what it is.
100%.
I don't
That's
know.
not even a debate.
I don't know if it's my nostalgia fucking talking whatever like that. I
Oh, yeah,
really
big Cavs fan, yeah.
facts. I really need to see Kyrie play with LeBron again. With AD,
Bro, I
that's
grew
fire.
listen. I was a Knicks fan. I started watching the NBA in like, I don't know, 2010, 2009, something.
That's
like
when I
that.
about started.
The Knicks suck, obviously. The Knicks
Yeah.
have been suck. But it's like,
You had a few years with Melo.
I saw when LeBron switched, I thought he was coming to New York, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
When Miami was the villain, LeBron was the villain. I hated him for a few years, but that 2016, like obviously when I grew
Bro.
up and I matured, it's like wow, LeBron's great.
See, but
that 2016,
I think he played better in 2018.
Oh yeah.
That season was even fucking crazier.
I'm just talking because that was a 3-1 comeback championship.
We're hopefully gonna make a lot of podcasts, and I'm gonna talk about a lot of LeBron. So let's keep him to a minimum right now. Fuck it. I love LeBron. It's fine.
About one playoff series for like an hour.
Literally. So yeah, Kyrie. I think it makes the most sense. You're right. I think Russell's gonna have to be in that trade, and I don't think he's gonna go Nets either. I think there's gonna be a third team.
He has to be.
Yeah, but
it's I think not even my opinion.
But I think there's gonna be a third team involved that Russell's gonna go to, and then Nets gonna end up with some picks or something.
Spurs were the rumors of that.
Yeah, I did hear that too, and I heard the Pacers too, but I don't think about that.
The Spurs seem to be in. If they're in a position to acquire draft picks, they're going to take it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because, they just got rid of their best player.
Yeah.
So.
Fellow Knicks fan, right here. I'm hurting. I really wanted DeJounte, dude. He's such a good player.
And now he went to the team.
Him and Trey in the backcourt. Are you serious? Crazy. Like, offsets Trey's lack of defense. He's just
but your guy,
perfect NBA player right now.
Your guy, Kevin Huerter, felt the wrath of that one.
I sat next to Kevin Huerter. In high school.
In high school, guys. Jesus.
In high school. I was in sports marketing with him.
If some of these guys are casual NBA fans, they're not even know who Kevin Huerter is, though.
Kevin Huerter.
Red Velvet.
Career, averaging like 10 points a game, 9 points
Probably
a
little bit more. I'll give him that. Yeah.
No, yeah, dude.
Maybe.
Few rebounds, few assists. Maryland guy.
Oh, he's definitely a good player. I think he's going to be starting.
He's starting in Sacramento, dude.
Easily.
Because DiVincenzo left
Malik Monk, Kings.
He's DiVincenzo to the Warriors, by the way.
That was big.
That's I wouldn't say big because I know it is big, but he's got to.
I think he's a better Gary Payton.
He's absolutely. So he's got but he brings a certain flair. Gary Payton, I just like his name is Gary Payton.
Yeah, exactly. Dante DiVincenzo is still a good defender, and he's a better offensive player than Gary Payton. 100%, 100%. So I will give Gary Payton a little edge on defense. I think he's a little bit better, but I think Dante DiVincenzo is a little bit. Is he a little bit bigger? I think he definitely is a little bit bigger. And he's
because is Jordan Poole going to get any better?
Yes.
I hope he does. But it's like they have to. They have to be prepared for him.
So this is how I think Jordan Poole's career is going to go. I think he's going to plateau right now, and be like where he is right now.
And
maybe
then
a little worse, a little better.
Clay and Steph get all
decline,
over and wagging it on their lawns.
Yes. Speaking of the Warriors,
that
though,
makes sense.
We'll kind of reverse back into KD. I heard if you really think about it, the Warriors have the best trade package for the Nets.
100%.
But I also heard
I haven't gone through every NBA.
Which I don't think this is gonna happen. I just go on NBA. I just have Twitter.
No, I kind of have though.
So I saw. Obviously, I don't know how true this is, but the Lakers would not give up. They would rather give up Klay Thompson and Draymond Green than their young core.
You mean the Warriors?
Yes. What did I say?
You said the Lakers, but that's okay.
Yep, definitely. The Warriors would rather give up Draymond and Klay than their young core, like Poole.
And that makes sense. And that makes sense because you look at Clay's. I mean, Clay just came off of the most difficult 2.5 years of his life.
The Warriors are not trading for him. I'm just saying they have the
worldwide pandemic happened, and then ACL, Achilles. Yeah. It comes back. He had some games, and like a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Clay is
washed and
whatever."
He's not.
I had a parlay on him. I hit on every legs of the parlay. He's not, on that Game 6 where they won the finals. I've been on the Splash Bros and the win. The only leg that didn't hit was Clay getting 19 points. I don't want to talk about it. I would have won like $800, but
so going into I'm reversing again, kind of talking about how Russ might get traded to the Pacers. The Pacers apparently are front runners.
Russ might get traded to the Pacers.
Pacers are in the 3-team. I heard them with a 3-team with the Nets and Lakers.
Okay.
But I just brought them up again because the Nets, not the Nets, the Pacers are the front runner for DeAndre Ayton. And
that's going to be a sign and trade deal, correct?
Yes. And I think the only way that happens is if Turner's involved in that trade, because I don't think they can coexist on the same team. I just don't think they mesh well together. You know what I'm saying? And Turner's
been on the trade block for his whole entire career, and it's a damn shame.
And hear me out with this. I think Turner fits on that Suns team more than Ayton. Because Ayton...
Because he's willing to shoot the three more a little?
Not even that. He's not... He doesn't want to... I mean, he might want to be, but he's not that guy.
Mom's calling me, y'all.
DeAndre Ayton wants to be that guy on the team. You could text her. It's okay. If you wanted to see what's up.
She lives next door. So
okay. Right. DeAndre Ayton wants to be like that guy. He wants to average fucking like 25 and fucking 12. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be that guy. And with Chris Paul, even though he's fucking about to be 38 next year, and Devin Booker, it's just not going to happen. He's not going to be what he wants to be, and he's not going to be that max player that So do I think he's a max player at some teams? Yes.
That's an opinion.
But on the Suns, I don't think he's gonna. He's not a max player to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Oh yeah, no, that's not.
And if
opinion.
they can get Turner, who shoots the ball better, defends.
Turner's contract. How many years?
Well, there would probably have to be. I have no idea. There would have to be some more. There would have to be more involved in that. I'm not just saying Ayton for fucking Turner straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Miles Turner contract.
Jesus.
Well, we got to know because that's value, dude. If he's on a 3-year contract,
I feel you. I'm sorry.
He's a free agent in 2023, unrestricted. So what's going on there?
So he only has 1 year left on his deal.
So he only has 1 year. Yeah, it's a 1 year deal. It's a rental. So it's does that come with much value? Do you have his bird rights after? I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like if I'm Turner,
he's not looking for max money like DeAndre.
Not even that. Exactly. And I don't necessarily want to say he's a better defender than Ayton, but he tries on defense. He's still a good shot blocker and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's not a fall off. He's not much of a fall off from Ayton.
And I think obviously Ayton's a bigger body.
No, you're right. I never really thought of that.
Turner shoots the ball well. And he's still a lob threat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's perfect for debooking Chris Paul. So I honestly think it's a downgrade in a way, but for their team, it's an upgrade.
And then they can sign him to an extension too, and it's going to be less than DeAndre Ayton. So it's like, bro, if they win. Miles Turner ain't asking for $25 million.
No, and I don't know.
I mean, he might get that, but that's still not $40 million a year for.
I don't know the contracts 100%, but if they sneak Buddy Hield in that trade too, and you add that shooter to that team, that's scary.
Wait. Buddy Hield. Oh yeah,
Pacers. He's on the Pacers.
Yeah, I know he's on the Pacers.
So if you only have to give up like Dario Saric and Ayton,
he's on a bigger contract too, though.
That's what I figured too, because he was with the Kings right before, and they paid him money. I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, my
boy Kevin Huerter, Kings legend, about to be, hopefully. Yeah, so mad he got traded to purgatory, guys. He was in the perfect situation.
Maybe what if he's the reason they turn around? Nah, it has nothing to even do with the players. Don't even get me started on the Kings. It has to do with the fucking the whole organization together.
No, Jesus, yeah, let me just fall.
Okay. So we'll talk with the G League. No, Summer League. Okay. The fuck was that?
I'm just spitting, dude.
I don't have to put it in. It's okay. So the Summer League. You said you haven't watched it really that much, right?
Not really.
I haven't really watched it.
Not even my Knicks. Not even my Knicks, because I know they're nice. They got Quentin Grimes. They got Mitch Robinson.
So I saw a tweet today. And said 3 people that are too good to be in the league in the Summer League right now.
Quentin Grimes is in that.
Josh Giddey.
Yes.
100%. Quentin Grimes and Moses Moody.
Quentin Grimes can rain threes.
Moses Moody is looking fucking phenomenal right now. And all right, but the reason I came to the Summer League is because I want to talk about the top 3 picks, right?
Oh yeah.
Chet looks really good. But I don't think
he got bullied by that
Kenny Lofton. We'll talk about him in a second because I really like him. But
we'll see, thick boy.
Chet, he is going to be nice in the league. I don't think he has a problem with that. I think he's going to be what everyone thinks he's going to be.
Everyone thinks he's going to be. What is that? Chris Porzingis?
Yeah, but
he gives me Chris Saps vibes.
I see him as the way he.
A lot of people comparing that.
The way he moves
Dirk,
now and stuff.
He looks exactly like Chris Saps.
I'm just picturing he does what he needs to do to get like Giannis, as in like built wise, and I think he's gonna be. I'm not saying he has to be as built as Giannis, but he needs to get some thickness on him.
He talks shit and he's confident too. So.
And he needs to if he gets on a diet and he gets a little thicker next season and stuff like that, he's gonna be fired.
I guess for comparing Giannis to him and Giannis, I feel like Chet is a little bit more skinnier. I think that's just a fact. But Giannis was really skinny.
And he didn't really get didn't really get into his MVP form until he got bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so he is a brute force.
But I think Chet's gonna have
his body.
I think Chet's gonna have like 20 and 15 games this year and stuff like that. But not against Embiid, not against Embiid, Jokic, and guys like that.
Yeah, those memes going around where people get run over by cars saying that's Chet Holmgren taking charge from Embiid.
So Jabari Smith, I'm kind of go backwards. No, I'm not, because Chet was number 2. But Jabari Smith on the Rockets, I saw highlights of
the Magic
team to watch. The Magic against the Rockets. So Paolo against Jabari, and Jabari looked a little scared. Not gonna lie to you. I still think he's gonna be fine. I think he's the better.
I don't even think he's
better all around.
Guy who doesn't have a YouTube channel, technically have his YouTube channel, but
he doesn't
really
post anything.
I don't put any stock in the summer league games
also,
because I watch Kevin Knox. I watch Kevin Knox.
Side note. Our basketball knowledge is straight like NBA Twitter and ESPN and stuff. The highest level of basketball I play.
Attention to ESPN, they're clowns.
Listen. I'm
only
speaking.
Sometimes.
This is my side note, not yours. Thank you.
It's my side note too.
My highest level of basketball is community college, and his is
high school.
High school. So take this with a grain of salt, because
my mid-range jumper is money, but I don't know shit about playing.
That is a big fact, and my game is subpar.
No, he's good.
I'm fat now, but I appreciate that. Anyways, so I just a little side note, so you guys don't think we think that we're fucking NBA fucking masters and shit. Anyways, so Jabari, I think he's gonna be the worst out of the three, though, in my opinion. I said it. It's whatever. Do I think?
No, that's not really a hot take, because I just said I don't put stock in the summer league games. I just said that, and then I'm gonna kind of. What's the word?
I don't know.
Whatever. Contradict myself. There's the word.
Okay, yeah.
Blue Moon.
So,
because Paulo looks really good in the summer league. He has good vision.
Yes.
He has
6'10".
But that's 6'10". But I don't expect him to do that in the regular season. You know what I mean?
I do.
I'm not seeing that. No, I do. I'm not saying at a consistent. I'm saying at a consistent level all the time. He's not going to be an all-star. You know what I mean?
I mean, he could. You never fucking know.
He could be, but I'm just saying that because I don't put much stock in summer league games because they're playing against.
Yeah.
So it's like, he shows talent, and it's like a lot of people are like, "Yo, rookie of the year," but look at this year, rookie of the year, Scotty Martin. Nobody expected that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I still think
Cade was nice too.
I still think it should have been Evan Mobley, but it's whatever.
Evan Mobley's nice. Also fucked up a parlay for me one time. I'm a gambler, guys. Don't gamble.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. We don't condone that here.
I'm like even though.
So, we'll kind of end this talking about our favorite teams. Okay, we'll start with mine. We'll start with yours. We'll end with yours. Okay.
You're gonna put me in a mood right now talking about the Knicks?
Yes, I always have to put you in a bad mood talking about your shit ass team. Anyway, so we'll start in a good mood by talking about my Cavs. So I didn't start watching NBA basketball. I didn't start watching NBA basketball till 2011. Just really, my family wasn't into NBA and stuff like that, so I never really got into it. Obviously, I was in love with basketball, but just was never in the NBA. I fell in love with Kyrie at Duke, even though he only played like 11 games, I'm pretty sure. And then, so I just followed him wherever he went, and obviously he left us.
Games? I thought it was even less.
It might have been 9 or something, but I'm pretty sure it's 11. 11's in my head. And once he left, I kind of still just stayed with the Cavs, and now I'm just love Garland. But Ochai Agbaji, okay? I hope I'm saying that right. Don't know. He
seen him in a lot
excuse
of
you.
UK drafts.
Yeah. So he went 14th. He was the last pick in the lottery. Whatever. I think people are writing him off because he's a 4-year guy. He spent all 4 years at Kansas, so they don't think he can really go up anymore. What he is what he is.
I don't see how people do that, because that is like so valuable to a team.
And he's only gotten better.
Look at the Draymond Greens of the world, dude. I don't mean to be a basic bitch and just bring up from his
freshman to his senior year. He's only gotten better. Percentages,
also at
all
like
that
4
shit.
years. Don't these guys, the Miami Heat, didn't they go to like 4 years college, like Gabe Vincent or something like that?
I don't know about them.
I don't know, dude. Like there's so many people in the league that went to college like 3-4 years, and they are just they know their role.
His last year,
that's role player.
His last year with Kansas, he was the best player on the championship team. So I mean, they won the championship. So he was the best player on that team. So. And I really like the Isaiah Mobley pickup. I heard some ESPN.
Is that his brother?
Yes.
That is his brother. That's cool.
I keep hearing people, oh yeah, Evan Mobley's younger brother. No. Isaiah Mobley is older than him.
Isaiah is older. I didn't know that.
He spent 3 years at USC. He was a junior this year.
Oh, he spent 3 years.
Yes. So
Evan was there. I saw Evan Mobley play in high school in
me too, I think.
I think it was in Connecticut.
Or Massachusetts?
Massachusetts, yeah.
Yeah, Springfield.
Springfield. Yeah, Springfield. Yeah.
So, Evan's freshman year last year, well, not this, 2 years technically now.
Sorry, hold on. Evan Mobley got cooked by Hunter Dickinson, dude.
Yeah, and look where Hunter Dickinson is now.
cooked.
Look where Hunter Dickinson is now.
Look where Hunter is now.
It's crazy how life. It's crazy how life hits you. It's crazy.
I dapped him up that day. We saw LeBron that day.
So
LeBron was in the gym.
We're getting off track. I told you we're not talking about LeBron. We'll talk about him enough, okay? Thank you.
I'm not like obsessed with LeBron. You are.
You brought him up way more than I did just today.
Well, when you see LeBron James in a gym, you're gonna bring him up.
That happened how many years ago? 4? 3?
You think? Let's talk about the experience.
This would be
now you're getting off track.
No, all right, yeah, fuck off.
Let's go YouTube guy.
So Isaiah Mobley is a year older than Evan, okay? Because it would have been Evan's sophomore year at USC if he stayed, and it was Isaiah's junior year. So it's his older brother. But I see him. He's a great ball handler. Obviously, he's not better than. So he's better than his brother at some things, but his brother, Jesus Christ, Evan is way better at what he does. Evan's a way better defender. Evan's a way better lob threat. Like, he's just way better at what he does, and he does in mid range and all that shit. Isaiah is very good at handling the ball for his size. I think he's 6'10", 6'11". He's a little shorter than Evan. He can shoot the three really well, off the dribble, off screens, and he can kind of defend almost every position. Obviously, he's still very raw in the sense. Like, his brother's very more. His brother is Evan is more NBA ready, especially now. He's already spent a year, and he looked good his freshman year with the Cavs. Rookie year, I don't know why I'm saying freshman. But so I think if we put Isaiah on a two-way contract and let him develop with the charge and stuff like that, he'll be very valuable.
With the what?
The charge.
Yep, G League affiliate, gotcha.
I think he'll be very valuable to us in the
Cleveland Charge.
Future. Yeah. Used to be Canton Charge.
Kansas City? Did you say Kansas?
I said Canton. Canton. Canton.
Canton.
But
Canton.
They're in Cleveland now.
Is that Ohio? Yeah. Showing off my geographical knowledge.
Where would that be? Where would Canton be if it's with the Charge? If it's with the Cavs?
I mean, no, that's the thing. I just focus on that town or city, and then I said, "Oh, that's Ohio." You know,
if the Cavs are in Ohio, when the Canton...
This guy told me I was getting off track.
I'm just calling you out now. That was dumb.
It's already out there.
Oh, big facts. So I'm just reiterating it so people know.
I'm self-conscious.
Okay.
Anything else?
Your trash-ass Knicks. I didn't forget about that.
Oh, God.
I don't know what they're doing with giving Brunson 4 years, whatever what the fuck was the contract? 100 something, right?
It's 100. Wasn't it like 104 and like 110 with incentives? But listen,
that's a lot. For a guy
Dallas would have gave him that. Dallas would have gave it. It was rumored that Dallas would have gave him 104. And listen, I've come to the conclusion we're not going to get shit.
So give
me Jalen Brunson.
All right. So
give me. I don't care.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me.
But the way we got him was bad. We recruited him like a college player, dude.
I'm going to tell you what I think the Knicks should do. Because right now they're not doing anything good.
Put him in a package for Damian Lillard.
Listen to me. You're not listening. Shut up.
I am. I'm just suggesting. But I'm still... Obi Toppin is a suggested player on Basketball Reference. Guy's Knicks.
Okay, listen. So the Knicks, with the Brunson deal, I don't care if you got... Now, what's your three best players? Brunson, Randall, and Barrett, right?
I don't even want to think about... You better put RJ over Randall, dude.
I didn't do order. I just meant like your three best players.
Okay. I know. I just got offended.
Right?
Dude,
that's your three best players, right? Let me finish.
Heart got broken by Randall.
Let me finish this. You're not winning a championship with that team. I'm sorry.
No shit.
So, obviously...
It's not news to me, dude.
So, I don't see your reasoning for making...
For a championship was 2012, 2013. Yeah. The fucking refs fucked us out of the series in the Pacers series. That was fucked up. I saw it with my own eyes.
Who was the... You were not beating the Heat in the conference finals.
We beat them 3 out of 4 times the regular season. I bet you didn't know that.
That doesn't mean shit.
I bet you didn't know that. I know that doesn't mean shit, but tell me it means shit when one of the games were on the road in Miami without Melo.
No, it doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't mean anything because it's regular season, guys. I get it.
My Cavs.
I get it.
My Cavs.
But we would have get. Listen, bro. Obviously, I want my team to get past the second round.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
2013, 2000.
I know, but you said you had a shot at the championship. I truly
no, we did. I did. Though. We had a shot because, we were 3-1 against Miami that season. I know. We probably would have lost 4-1.
Listen. The only reason I'm saying that means nothing is because
against them.
The only reason I'm saying that means nothing is because my Cavs with
Mario Chalmers.
Listen, my Cavs with Sexton, Garland, and fucking. That was Jared Allen. We had Jared Allen for half the season. I'm talking. Hold on.
No, I know. I'm thinking.
They beat the trio of KD, Kyrie, and fucking James Harden in the regular season. Do you think we would have beat them in a 7-game series? No. What? I'm just saying how much
the regular season mean nothing. Was it 3-1?
No idea. But I'm just saying like regular seasons mean nothing. Anyone could beat anyone in the regular season. But a 7-game series, I do not think.
No, I get that. But what if we went 0-4 against them in the regular season?
Who's guarding D-Wade?
Who's guarding D-Wade?
On that team.
We had Ronnie Brewer was a dog. That's all I'm saying.
Who's guarding LeBron?
Melo.
Who's guarding Chris Bosh?
Rasheed Wallace.
Oh, my God. A 40-year-old
No, we had Defensive Player of the Year Tyson Chandler that year, bro. You're bugging.
Okay.
So all right, can we get off the 2012, 2013 Knicks because that is. We can have a whole podcast about that because that year was great. For me.
I was talking about this year. You brought up 2012, 2013.
All right, so about the current Knicks. I'm done rambling about my own memories. I used to be so passionate, y'all.
Where do you see them? Like what seed? Not seed. What?
It comes out, dude. It came out that KD and Kyrie, KD's plan was to go to the Knicks, and then Kyrie
before they went to Nets,
to Brooklyn. So it's like, okay, we still have.
All right.
Yeah, one superstar in all these years wanted to come here. You said got his mind changed up. So it's like
guys.
What?
He literally just said how he wants to talk about the current Knicks, and I was talking about 2 years ago when
they could have gone Kyrie and KD. I need to give context, but I'm getting into it.
The only context is that
I'm getting into it. So Randall gave me a great year.
Got you a 4 seed, and they did nothing with it. They lost in the first round.
No, but that's the thing, dude. I get the regular season don't mean shit in a sense.
And that's another reason why it doesn't mean shit.
But it's fun to see the Purgatory Knicks. It was fun to see that 1 year. Even when we didn't even have...
Do you agree Tom Thibodeau needs a dip?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I think he does, but who replaces him is the question.
Who trades for a decent young guy in Cam Reddish and he plays less than he did at the team he was just at?
I saw reports that was actually front office.
I hope it was.
Giving him, feeding into it.
I hope it was.
No, but I could be wrong on that.
That's a bad coaching decision.
Because maybe it was front office saying, Tibbs, hey, play him.
Because they were not making the playoffs, so why
we
not
all know Tibbs don't...
He doesn't play the young guys.
I don't know.
He should not...
play young guys.
Bro.
Yeah, it's like we're not winning the championship, so yeah.
Dude, do you agree that Derrick Rose needs to fucking go to a championship team?
Oh, yeah, so about the current Knicks. Yeah, sorry. All right, we're getting off track. Yeah, Derrick Rose, if he walks, he walks. I hope he goes to a championship team. If he stays, he brings us a starting point guard. Maybe. I don't want him as a starting point guard, but great backup depth.
Who would be a starting point guard? Are we not talking about the same Knicks that just signed Jalen Brunson for 4 years?
Yeah,
they're gonna start him over Derrick Rose.
Two guard.
There you go. I was about to say, what the fuck? I didn't. That's why I was confused.
You know what I mean? And then you can slide RJ at the 3, but it's like Tibbs.
I'd rather have RJ at the 2 though.
You know Tibbs gonna want to start Evan fucking Fournier.
Yo, you guys signed him for 3.
Who will give you
3 years, $70 million? Or 90 million?
Who will make you so emotional? In a positive way, one day against the Boston Celtics. What did they drop? Like fucking 40 in a gem. And then the next game, he gave me a donut and an L, a big fat L, a donut. I don't even want to talk about the current Knicks. I don't even want to talk about them. That was short-lived. That's the summary of it. I don't know what we did in the draft. Why would we do that? I mean,
so just know that my Cavs are going to finish ahead of the Knicks this year. That's all we really need to know. And I love the way that
is not even a smart take. You don't even look smart for saying that.
No,
that is a natural thought.
No. I wasn't sitting here trying to look smart. I was just stating a fact almost. It was just a fact.
Okay.
It was more of a fact, not a hot take. Hot take though. Warriors are going to two-peat. I think that's going to happen.
You could have just said repeat.
Two-peat. I like two-peat better. It sounds better to me.
Two-peat.
Repeat, two-peat, repeat. Everyone says.
Sounds great.
That could happen.
That obviously. this might be a vague.
They would have done it.
This might be a vague topic because it's like, yeah, they just won a championship. Yeah, they could repeat. That's all I really have to say. Because what's going to happen with Kyrie? Is he going to get traded to LA? Is he going to wait till his contract expires to sign as an unrestricted free agent to LA?
Yeah, I don't know. Because
if he goes to LA this season and AD stays healthy, and Kyrie and LeBron, obviously, no matter what they have around them, they're going to be there.
I didn't say on this podcast, but I truly think that Lakers are going to win the championship if Kyrie's there and healthy and plays games. So I kind of just contradict myself saying that the Warriors are going to 2-peat. But, whatever. Everyone contradicts themselves all the time. It's fine. So, yo, guys, for future episodes, let us know in the comments down below. Different. I watch this podcast, Player's Choice. Love the fucking podcast. Listen to it all the time. Shout out my guy Shaq, JD, Dell, Dub, Euro, everyone. Who am I missing? Sorry if I'm missing anyone.
Shout out Pat McAfee show.
Mars. No, shut up. Mars. So they play games on their podcast and stuff. They got a little bit more people on there, whatever, stuff like that. But they do Would You Rathers and Players Court and stuff like that. I want to do stuff like that with him. Maybe we'll get a couple other guys on here too if we can. Yeah, even though I'm going to win every time. But let me know if you guys want us to do stuff like that, hopefully, because shit's fun and hopefully it'll be entertaining. But I hope you guys liked the first episode of Hoop Rambles. I'm AP with my guy...
JHC, if we're using initials.
AP is not my middle name. They don't need to know why I'm AP right now, okay? That'll be for the future.
Sorry, anyways, are we redoing that?
Nope. Oh. This isn't saying it's fuck it.
Okay.
It's the first episode, who cares?
Yeah, it's the first episode. You guys get to see our personalities.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like on this. Comment down below what you think. And subscribe if you haven't.
I'll make a YouTube channel eventually.
Or he won't. He probably just said that. Just say it.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, deuces.